Hey, what's up guys? I know it's been a while, but guess what? I'm back. But before we get started, I want to just say thank you. From the point where we started DeZVlogs up until just recently, I've had a video that has been my most popular video, and that kind of makes me uncomfortable. The video itself doesn't make me uncomfortable, but the fact that it is my most popular, that's what does. That video is peeing in the shower. It's how people found it. As a YouTuber, I can go in and see how people found my video, what they searched for. I found that people are actually searching peeing in the shower. They want to find videos of people peeing in the shower. And that just is weird to me that they come across my video that way. But just recently, we have passed that up with voices behind your favorite characters. And because that one was so popular, I wanted to do an episode 2. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so kicking it off with my favorite candy, M&M's. They are so addicting. Once you get started, you just cannot stop. M&M's for a while have had a mascot, and you probably recognize them as Red and Yellow. And that is actually their names. It's Red and Yellow. And I think the most iconic voice of these characters is the yellow M&M. You know, he kind of talks something like this. Gee, Red. Okay, that was bad. Let's just listen to the actual voice.
What you got there? Oh! Sleepy time.
If you haven't watched my original one, this is how it works. Where I'm going to show you what this guy actually looks like, and then you will score yourself in the comments down below how you did on a scale of 1 to 10. Picture in your head what you think this guy looks like. Alright? Got it? Alright, so here's what he actually looks like. Alright, so how'd you do? Did you picture that guy when you saw the yellow M&M? That guy is J.K. Simmons. You've probably seen him from like the Farmers Insurance commercials.
How you thought you were covered for this, but you're not even covered for this.
He also just won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor in the movie Whiplash. If you've not seen Whiplash, very good movie. Alright, so let's dive into our next character. This probably is one of my favorites. Before I say too much and give anything away, let's just take a look at this next character.
Engage Gingivitis 2000.
Jimmy Neutron, probably one of my favorite Nickelodeon characters growing up. I never even thought, what does this person look like in real life until I looked it up. And before I accidentally give anything away, let me just show you what this person actually looks like. But first, get your mental image of what they look like. Alright. Yes, Jimmy Neutron, just like Timmy Turner in our last episode, is a woman. So you might be asking yourself, why do all these boys in cartoons, why are they all voiced by women? Well, apparently it's because the production company doesn't want to use little boys as the characters, the voices of the characters, because once those boys hit puberty, the production is kind of screwed. What is her name, you ask? Well, it's Debi Derryberry. That is probably the most fun name I've ever heard. Honestly, her name sounds like a cartoon name itself. Debi Derryberry. It sounds like it could be like a kid's show. Debi Derryberry. It's almost hard to say, Debi Derryberry. It's almost a tongue twister if you say it too many times. Debi Derryberry. Debi Derryberry. I don't know. Yeah, can't do it. But let me tell you, her name alone doesn't make her a cartoon character in real life. Her personality does as well. Let's take a look at this video.
For those of you who don't know who you are, tell us who you are, Debi.
Well, let me see. You might know me best as the voice of Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron?
Yeah, I came here on my hovercraft tonight.
But tonight you're getting acknowledged for who you were, and that has to be a great thing, so we're celebrating!
It's so great. Thank you.
Debi Derryberry. Alright, so before we get into the next character, I want to start out by saying I'm a huge Pixar fan. And I was thinking, what are the most iconic voices in Pixar movies? So as I'm thinking, and it hits me. Roz.
Don't let it happen again. Yes, well, I'll try to be less careless.
She's scary, but at the same time, you gotta love her. So before I show you the image, get an idea in your head of what Roz looks like. Alright, you got it? So let's see what Roz looks like in real life. Yes, the voice behind Roz is Bob. Bob Peterson. What is with all these gender switching? I can't even. Bob actually plays a big part in Pixar. He also plays your favorite character, Doug, from Up. And he plays the Stingray in Finding Nemo. Debi Derryberry. So we've come to my favorite character on the list. This character is Barney the Dinosaur, Why is this character my favorite? Well, when I was a kid, I freaked out over Barney. My parents would show me a VHS later in my life of me just going berserk and getting like 3 inches from the TV. Literally, like I was this close. Literally, like throwing my blanket around and going crazy with my Barney stuffed animal, and I was just going crazy when Barney came. So to find out who voiced the character behind Barney was really cool. I understand if you're not as excited as I am, but let's take a listen to Barney's voice so you can get an idea of what you think Barney actually looks like behind the scenes.
Big or little, you're all wonderful just the way you are.
I love you, you love me. That's probably like the best impression I can do, which is sad. Alright, so what does this guy actually look like? Got it in your head? Alright, let's take a look. So this guy's name is Dean Winton. I don't know how to pronounce it. This guy has done a lot of voiceover work. And I'm not just talking characters, he's done work that we've probably all heard from time to time. I went on his website and I found a whole list of things that he's done, and it kind of blew my mind that I've heard this guy. I heard him in this commercial.
The person who said, "If you love something, set it free," probably wasn't talking about dollars. Esurance, backed by Allstate.
Debi Derryberry. Alright, so when it comes down to it, all I'm asking you to do is join us in this game. So that's what they look like? And all you have to do is rate yourself from 1 to 10. 1 being, I had no idea what they looked like. 10 being, that's exactly what I thought they looked like. And put it in the comment section below. And sometimes it's fun not knowing. The mystery is always sometimes kind of fun, but when you find out, you're like, that's pretty neat. So if you liked this video, I ask that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button below, because we have a lot of videos just like this, and you want to get notified whenever a new video comes out. So go ahead and click that like button, that way I know that you enjoyed this and I can create more videos just like this. Alright, time for an oldie. Oh, I have an email, hold on.
You've got mail.
You've got mail. That's the voice that you don't hear very much anymore, but it's still so iconic even to this day.